What's going on, everybody? This video is all about my laptop and how it's fared over the past year. It's been the computer I use exclusively for all tasks, whether it be video editing, gaming, or schoolwork. If you'd like to check out the unboxing and review, the links to those videos will be in the description below. Now onto the laptop. After one full year of using this laptop, I have to say that it didn't disappoint me. The battery life was extremely good, and other people I worked with even commented on the exceptional performance. The weight of the laptop was very comfortable with being in my lap, in my backpack, or even my hands when I'm standing and typing. And since I bought the laptop, I added 2 gigabytes more of RAM to make it a total of 6. The sticks are running in dual channel, but there really isn't that much of a performance difference. Now that I have my desktop, trying to move the large files and intensive programs onto that rather than the laptop. I don't really need my laptop to handle such tasks such as video editing or gaming, so I can take a little bit of stress off of it so I can make it last a lot longer. PCs do tend to have a bad rep for only lasting a couple years, while Macs probably last a lot longer than that. Also, I do want to replace the hard drive in the laptop with an SSD to give it that little extra oomph speed for in the future, not right now. One of the main issues I had with the laptop was that it was completely covered in fingerprints, and it was doing so very often, but I more or less got over that. The touchpad is completely covered in fingerprints, but they're actually less visible. I don't know if that makes any sense. The textured cover on the back is also covered in fingerprints and dust, but wiping it down every so often isn't that much of a big deal. Also, speaking of the cover, many people commented on the review video that the laptop was able to have interchangeable lids, and I wasn't really familiar with that feature at the beginning, but after I looked a little into it, it seems that the lids actually are interchangeable, and I looked them up on Amazon. There's like maybe 6 or 7 lids that you can change to with assortment of colors and designs, so I may look into that in the future for people who want to add a little bit of a customization to the laptop. Also, since the beginning of me having the laptop, I've updated it to Windows 8.1 Update 1, and many of the issues regarding driver failures and restarts were fixed in the Windows 8.1 update, so there's really not much to say here. It's still Windows 8, and I like Windows 8, and that's about it. When it comes to gaming, I'm not doing a whole lot of it anymore on this laptop, again, since I have my desktop. The experience just isn't the same running at 20 frames per second on 720p on low settings versus running at 1080p on medium to high settings at 40-50 frames per second. There's really no competition there, so I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of gaming on my laptop anymore, but I may play some low-powered games here and there. 1 year later, the laptop it's done pretty well. As far as recommending it to other people, I'd probably pass on it. In the past year, the price on Amazon, where I originally bought it from, has gone up almost $100. And for the same price, if not cheaper, you could get a laptop with a newer Intel Haswell processor, which is going to be faster, less heat, and it's going to be more power efficient. You probably get one with 1 terabyte of hard drive space versus 500 gigabytes of hard drive space. And a lot of the laptops that I saw are coming with 6 gigabytes of RAM versus 4 gigabytes of RAM. So there's a little bit of updating involved. So as far as buying it at a price of around $550 now, you're probably better off getting a different laptop. But if you already have it, or you found it on sale somewhere for like under $500, I'd definitely say it's a really good buy. But I mean, it's all up to you. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down button. If you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.